Absolutely no one can convince me that accessorizing will not take a basic outfit from a 5 to a 10. I absolutely love a good piece of jewelry. We're gonna have so much fun today, y'all. We're gonna talk about some jewelry trends that are in for 2025 and some that are out. Layering is not a new trend, but in 2025, we're gonna do it a little bit differently. We are used to those highly curated layers where everything is perfectly spaced apart. It's just so neat and stringent. Moving forward, we're just gonna be messy, right? If we want to go in our closet and grab all the necklaces we have and put them on, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna be less curated and just more fun, a more fun and funky look. We can also add in initial necklaces to our layering. That has been trending for the last year or so, and I think that's a perfect addition to the layering, the little messy layering trend that we're gonna have going on in 2025. We're gonna also mix our metals. We don't have to stick to just wearing all gold or all silver. We can have a little fun, be funky, and just do what we want. And in relation to the layering sizing, guys, we don't have to make everything like, okay, neck length, then medium, then long. We don't have to do that anymore. If you have 3 or 4 that are the same length, they fall at the same place, we can do that too. The point of this trend is just to have a little bit of fun. We don't have to be highly curated. I love this trend too because you can just pick up random necklaces along the way and add them to the pieces that you already have and create a whole new look. It also makes an elevated look when you have on a basic tee. I feel like the layering just brings, it just brings a different vibe to your outfit, and I cannot wait to play around with this trend. Initial rings are very much a thing in 2025 and I love it. It's the cutest trend that I've seen in a very long time. You know, the rings where you can have like a big initial in the middle, or you can have initial on the left and the right, and the front is open. I think it's just so cute, and it brings a different vibe to your jewelry game. It's just something different, and I love it. It reminds me of like the 90s when, you know, you used to get your name on the front of a ring. I don't know if y'all were into that or not, but it definitely reminds me of the 90s, and it's gonna be super big in 2025. And the rings are so big, and I'm loving the chunkiness of it. It's just so cute. It's not dainty at all. It is definitely a statement, and you have to be really bold to do this because I feel like I don't see many people walking around with initial rings, but watch out for this in 2025. Make sure to go ahead and give your girl a like on this video. It helps YouTube push my video out into the algorithm. Vintage jewelry is definitely in for 2025. You know, that jewelry that looks kind of old and almost worn, but it's really not? That is definitely going to be a huge trend in 2025, and I am so here for it. It's like that nostalgic kind of feel, kind of look going on. We're definitely going to switch out our newer pieces from time to time for our vintage pieces that we're gonna pick up for our collection. And if you don't have any vintage pieces, this will be a good fun time to go to your local vintage shops and pick up some little earrings. I think it just looks so cute to wear some little dainty, small little vintage looking antique earrings, as I would call them. They do have a bit of nostalgic vibe going on. Let me know if you'll try this trend in the comments. If you are new to the channel, I'm Erica J, owner of Shop 500 Boutique, located on the south side of Chicago. If you want to check out my website, I have some super cute and trendy pieces that you might enjoy. The website is shop500boutique.com. I have also linked my website in the description below, along with a discount code if you want to make a purchase. And if you want to visit me in person, always feel free to do so. My address is 5847 South State Street, Chicago, Illinois. Now back to the content. In 2025, we're doing more dainty looking watches, more feminine style of a watch, right? Before, I think our watches were very masculine. We had big faces, different finishes on the face, and now we're just toning it back a bit. The watches are a lot thinner. They're more feminine, more ladylike, and just more complimentary to our wrist, and I'm so here for it. I love a dainty looking watch. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna do away with my watches because they have big faces or they're bigger than what we are considering a dainty watch. I will be wearing them both. I just feel like the dainty watches just give us more of a softer vibe, and I'm definitely here for it. Now, what's out in 2025 is matching sets. We are not matching our earrings to our necklace, but a good alternative to that, if you want to keep those pieces, is just separating your pieces. Wear the earrings by themselves and you can wear the necklace by itself, so you don't feel like you totally lost out on your money or you're not getting your cost per wear. Just don't come outside with those matching sets because I'm gonna hate to see you coming. Now, I don't know if you're gonna like this or not, but pearls are gonna be a big thing in 2025, and that's mixing pearls with a different type of metals, y'all, and I love it. I wanna show you guys a pair of earrings that I have here in my shop. These are already on trend. You like that with the gold hoop and the pearls on top. I really, really love pearls, and I think that pearls are a perfect trend any year. I love pearls. They're always on trend for me. But we're gonna see a lot of this coming up in 2025. Pearls just mixed with different type of metals and different rings, different necklaces, cuffs, bracelets, all kind of things. So look out for the pearl trend and make sure you grab you a couple pieces and try it out. I know that everybody does not like pearls. Some people feel like pearls remind them of their grandmother, but I think pearls just signify like being royal and being very ladylike, and they're going to be very on trend for 2025. Mixing metals is going to be big in 2025, and when I say mixing metals, I mean gold and silver, right? We are so programmed, either we're going to wear gold or we're going to wear silver, but now in 2025 the trend is just to mix your metals. You know how we do like the stacked bracelets, and you'll either have on all gold and your rings are all gold, but now I guess we're gonna have to just switch it up and mix the metals. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a trend. I don't know, I might try it, I am not sure, but I'm not big on silver, so mixing metals, I don't know. But you know, I love to try a good trend, so I might dabble in it. You can mix up your bracelet stacks and your rings and mix them up between gold and silver and give it a different look. I really want to know in the comments, are you going to try that trend? Because if you're like me, you always wear one or the other. I think it's very hard to mix. I'm very nervous to try this trend because I'm crazy and I just like everything the way I like it. But I do like to try certain trends, so I might try mixing up a stack and see how that goes. I'm gonna let y'all know like in my next video or whenever I do it if I liked it or not, and you're gonna let me know if you're gonna try the mixed metal trend. A trend that is out is rose gold. Rose gold came in around, I want to say 2015-ish, somewhere around there, and everybody had to have rose gold. It was definitely a thing back then, but it wasn't a classic. It did not stand the test of time, because if you look now in 2025, like I rarely see people offering anything in rose gold, and it just, to me, just, I don't know. I think it was a phase, a fad, and it just did not age well. So in 2025, rose gold is out. Cuffs and bangles are making a grand entry into 2025. If you look around at a lot of retailers that sell jewelry, you'll notice that they're selling a lot of cuffs. Cuffs are definitely making a comeback. Cuffs give your jewelry ensemble definitely a different look, a different vibe, and everybody isn't out wearing cuffs. They're definitely kind of hard to pull off in some situations, so you want to be careful how you style them, especially if you like a more dramatic look, you like to make statements. I think a cuff is definitely going to be a way to go. I definitely tried a cuff earlier in 2024, and I wasn't even talking about jewelry. I was just on my video, why do you look a mess, that went viral in the summer last year, and I wore this Louis Vuitton cuff, and people were more interested in that cuff than they were of my video. So moving into 2025, cuffs are definitely a thing. Bangles have always been on trend, and in 2025, I don't see bangles going anywhere. If anything, I think more bangles would be in, and I think on the end of more bangles but mixed metals, right? So we'll have gold and silver together, more bangles, mixed metal. I think I'm gonna like that trend. I'm definitely gonna try it out, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes though, for real. And for 2025, I don't know y'all, but it is the abundance of charms on your necklaces, on your purses, on your bracelets. I feel like charms, what year were charms? Did all that come out? I don't know, like 2010? I could be a little bit off. I was never on board with that trend then, maybe like a few charms, you know, but people go overboard on the charms, and it's back. So in 2025, charms are everywhere, like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Pandora. Everybody is on the charms trend, and I don't know how this is gonna work out because I am not a charm girl, but it is so on trend for 2025, and it is on overload. So the whole putting the charms on your bag thing has been a thing, but now it's like on overload. Instead of like 5 charms, there's like 10 charms. Charms everywhere. Charms, charms, charms. So in 2025, If charms are your vibe and it went out of style, don't worry. Go back and grab all of your charms, put them back because they're back for 2025. If you like this video, share it with one of your girlfriends. Which trends are you guys gonna try? For me, I pretty much love all of them. The only one that I'm not gonna try is the charms. And if I come back later and I tried it, I'll let you know. But the biggest one that I'm interested in trying is the mixed metals. That one, I don't know. I'm a little anal when it comes to everything kind of being not matchy, but I love my all golds. And another trend on here, the layering. I absolutely love layering, but I was a layer, but I am a neatly layered girl. I like everything to be like perfectly spaced out. But for the messy layer trend, I'm excited to try that because I just want to have some fun and not be so super serious with my jewelry on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe pull my hair up and just do a bunch of crazy necklaces. I can't wait. And until my next video, ladies, which are here and here, choose one that you like, binge watch my content, and I can't wait to see you. Thank you for being a part of my community. I love you. Bye.